hang out with them. I get more attention to them. You know, my beard is a killer subject. They on my beard. Oh man, who is that? Whatever. I met John Singelton at the B.E.T. Awards. Right?
Wow.
I snuck into the B.E.T. Awards. All on the red carpet. I'm not a like Green Bay Packers, my favorite team, right?
Yeah.
But I can't name the head coach. I can't name all the players. You know what I mean? I got to think about it. Who's the quarterback? Okay, Favre no more is Rodgers. You right? I got to think about stuff like that. So when I see people, I don't know them. You know what I mean? I can walk by my whole team of football players with it. They don't have their gear on. I don't know who they are.
Right.
So when I seen John Singelton, I didn't know who he was.
Right.
I seen Alicia Keys. I knew who she was. Right.
Of course.
So I'm on her. Hey, how's it going? Whatever. She's walking in, showing a little pass to get in. I just kept talking to her and walked right into B.E.T. Awards with her. But right before that, when I met John Singelton, he was on me because I had a big-ass picture of me on my shirt. And I had my little, can you smell it, you know, MySpace, Twitter, whatever on there. And he walked up to me and was like, man, who's that on your shirt? And I was like, man, that's me, man. You don't know who I am? You know, I flossed on him like I was, you know, Snoop Dogg or something. Like he should have known who the hell I was, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, I flossed on him, so, you know, he wouldn't be security. That guy ain't supposed to be here. Get him out of here or whatever, you know. I kind of flossed on him, so I turned my shoulder on him. He came right back at me. Like, hey, man, what is your name? Whatever. I was like, man, whatever, dude. I'm trying to get the fuck in the show.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how am I going to bypass security and the guy asking for the little passes at the door. I see Alicia Keys. I just walked away from John Singelton. That could be in all kind of movies right now. I don't know why John Singelton was talking to me. Maybe he just wanted to chop it up with me. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I look like somebody. Maybe I look like the damn Taliban. He wanted to make sure I wasn't from Afghanistan.
Either that or he saw something in you and you wanted
you feel me?
Well, you gotta look, brother. You gotta look.
That off, man.
You gotta look.
On some real shit. Fucked it off being big-headed. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know who he was. He told me his name. I was like, he just like, pew, right off my head.
No.
Okay, whatever. I was like,
I didn't think of Boys in the Hood.
Man, I didn't think of that.
Are you kidding me, John?
Yeah, I'm a boy from the hood. You know what I'm saying?
You are.
But I didn't. It just bounced right off of me, man. It's like
You didn't go to the
I ain't found him on Twitter, MySpace. I Google him all the time.
You're
not
a big Oscar fan, huh?
Crazy.
No.
I don't watch the Oscars.
You ain't watching the Oscars. You're watching his award and shit.
Source Awards,
there you go.
Awards. That's about it. You know, hip hop awards. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
And what did your keys tell you though when you were walking in? Was she tripping because she was talking to you and she's walking into the event like?
No,
she was
basically she was cool with it though. She reached out.
Man.
You know, somebody like I guess her chaperone was.
Yeah.
Was, I don't know who it was. It's a white lady that was holding her hand like
publicist.
It was like about like 6, 7 deep.
I'm your publicist.
You know what I mean? It was me and my homie. I was like, homie, just stay next to me. Just stay with me. Just stay with me. Just stay with me. Do not move. I'm not gonna look back and look for you. You better be right behind me. If I stop, you better bump into me, kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? And I grabbed her hand, and I didn't let go of it until we walked through the door. You know what I'm saying? I kept talking to her like, oh, I love your music. I love this. The same day I met Donna Ross, got a hug from her. You know what I'm saying? Crazy thing is, I met Baby. You know what I'm saying? He was sitting there. He was looking at me. I was walking up the aisle, taking me to go sit down. You feel me? Once I got in there. And I got in, and people was like, well, where are you supposed to be seated? Where are you supposed to be seated? I was like, I don't know. And then I heard somebody else. I was ear hustling, heard somebody else. So I'm a seat filler. I was like, I'm a seat filler. And they was like, oh, this way, right here, right here. And he said,